Good afternoon, it's Christine Trainer talking to you from New Westminster, British Columbia, Canada. It's about 3:18 p.m. Tuesday, June 11th, day 181 of my everyday journey. Now, here's an interesting fact. I wasn't able to do a live stream today, so I had to record this and upload it. Sorry guys, it's just one of the things that's happening at YouTube. I could probably upload it, and that's no big deal. So you guys are going to see a recorded everyday journey. That's what it is like for me today. It's been an unusual day. Things went a little bit awry today, but you know what? I don't get mad. I'm not getting pissed off. It's just the way things are today. So, sorry guys. It's just the way I'm having a bit of the, I guess you'd say a few little bumps in the road today, but still having my lemon juice and water. I think it all started because I woke up with a bit of bad headache today and I was really feeling ill. And so the day is like, I mean, I didn't get up too bad, but I decided to take an hour to take care of myself because I was really feeling ill. And I kind of got sick and I was really ill, guys. So this is an everyday journey of just taking care of me again today. Still working online. Still doing my thing, guys. That's a given, right? But I had to do slow. I had to be a bit of a snail today, guys. Sometimes when you're not feeling very well, you kind of end up being a snail. I'm a snail today. I'm a real snail. But I did exercise. I still did one thing that I like to do every day, and I actually really did it really slowly to give myself a bit of energy. And you can see my eyes are a little bit red today because I have been feeling good all day. But I still exercise on my new recumbent bike. That recumbent bike is awesome. I love it, and it help my headache quite a bit. Of course, when I woke up, I did a very long meditation as well as my gratitude and affirmations. I did quite a few affirmations to keep my mind fresh today. But I'm really feeling ill today, guys. And then a few things happened on Facebook page. I tell you what, it's like an all over the place today. It's an all over the place everyday journey. How's that? I mean, I can't be. Some days you can. It's like things can be like that sometimes. And the first thing I wanted to say was, if you are ill and you do like to do a live, that's no big deal, guys. Just do it slowly. Take your time. Like today, for example, I can't do a live stream. YouTube will not let me do it. So this is my recorded everything, all holds bar sort of thing. And I'm going, okay, I'll upload this on YouTube and it'll be done. I'm not going to worry about it. So this is an everyday journey that's all over the place today. But I invite you to sit and listen to me anyways. You never know what I can say. But I tell you what, have you ever enjoyed when sometimes people tag you with some fun stuff and you don't mind it sometimes, right? Well, I tell you, here's a history. About 9.5 months ago, before I decided to become an online marketer, and I didn't have a whole lot of people that were my friends, but I had at least 300 people that were my friends on Facebook. And they sent me some fun stuff, and I didn't mind it. Every so often, I didn't mind being tagged, but I didn't really like it as much, but I didn't mind because I like some of the stuff. Sometimes my sister, she tags me with the funniest stuff, like kitty cats and fun stuff. And a lot of my friends tag me with florals and quotes and animals, and I like that. And every so often, I didn't mind a friend sending me some stuff to do with their business. I like to do with exercise and health and interesting, fun little things about unique inventions. I thought that was kind of cool. Sometimes people tag me in that, and I like that. And every so often, I do have a friend that used to always tag me about her weight loss stuff and things like that. And I didn't mind that so much because at that time, my page was for everyone to enjoy. And if they wanted to tag something, for people to learn. But I noticed I wasn't getting a whole lot of friends because these tags were a bit too much. So I had to tell some people sometimes, slow down with your tagging, because people are not seeing me, they're seeing the tags. And I actually I wouldn't say I stopped people from doing that. I didn't deny people tagging me. I just said, please, if you're going to tag me a little bit and just show me some wonderful, wonderful stuff, like fun, happy things and stuff like that, and things that are nice, because I like people to see me personally, not business crap. Oh, I shouldn't say business crap, but pardon me, I didn't mean business posts, people who really are trying to make a living, right? So every so often business posts would come on to my tag me, and that was fine. Actually, I really like I used to get a lot of business tags, like too many. So finally, I had to go on my Facebook page and stop that too much because it was way too much, guys. And then when I became an online marketer 9 months ago, I realized I had to fix my page. had to cut back too many tags because I wanted people to see me and meet me, not to see tags. Where's my name? Where am I sharing stuff? And I do a lot of sharing. I share a lot of, I still to this day like to share wonderful quotes. I still like to share myself. I still like to share animals. And I do, because I love nature. I like the beauty of nature. I love people. And so I do share a lot of wonderful, meaningful things too. But today, a lovely young friend who's struggling in her own, trying to make some money, she shared a business post, and I had to delete it off my page because my page is personal. And though I do work and I do share some stuff from what I do it in a different way. If you're going to share, guys, stuff to do with work, don't share it, because I don't want to go on somebody's page who want to be my friend and all I see is business, because I know that's business to do with what they do, and they're basically a business page. I actually learned, because I lost 3 friends because they just wanted me to be part of their team. And when I said I was looking for friends right now, they went, sorry, I'm looking for people to be on my team. That's what my page is all about. And I said, if you don't like it, I block you and unfriend you. And the person did. Actually, two or three haven't talked to me again because they just were looking for people to be part of their team. I went, oh, okay. So I learned a lesson, guys. When somebody asks to be their friend and they're all business, they're just looking for people to be on their team, I do not become their friends unless I see something that's interesting, something that means that they're personable too, and and if some of their friends are people that I know, I really have to check people's profiles now. I really have to do that. I have to check their page, because sometimes when they say they want to be your friend, they're actually not really being your friend. They're just looking for more people to be on their team, on their MLM or whatever it may be, and that's interesting. And I find I love the fact that they're really looking hard for new people, but it's like they're desperate to find people that way. And I'm actually not really desperate right now because I'm still learning what I'm doing. Sorry, God, it was a bit of a songwriter seed. But what I noticed here, when you become friends on Facebook, you have to really be careful you really have to be careful, guys. I'm doing this for 9 months now, and I've really been through a lot right now with people who have really been really rude because they weren't looking for friends. They were looking for somebody on their team, and then they really got pissed off at me, and I said, can we just continue a friendship? No, I'm really looking for somebody that's want to be on my team. If you don't want to be in my team, I'll unblock you and unfriend you, and I'll block you and I'll unfriend you. I went, oh, okay. I've encountered quite a few of that, and it really made me a little bit stressed out. But then I backed away a little bit and realized that was just the way they are and how they do their work. And then maybe they have another page that I don't know about. I have a wonderful friend who wants to be my friend, and she's awesome. She's actually kind of like a mentor of mine. I watch her and I see how she does things. She's fantastic. And she's been in the online world for a few years, but she's just going really high. She's fantastic. And she's basically just a friend, and she continues the friendship. And so I go onto her page and I comment and like and really chat with her, and I don't bother her too much because I know she's a busy beaver. She's writing books, and she's doing ebooks, and she's creating her own website. Oh, I'm so excited for her. Oh, my heart goes out to her. She's such a sweetie. Her name is Nadia Zubrati. So guys, she's awesome. And another wonderful person who I go on page and comment is another one of my mentors, and he was a coach of mine, Mr. Mark Lalonde. He's cool. He doesn't mind the friendship. He doesn't really talk to you because he's very busy. So you can send him messages and sometimes, but he will comment. If you do a comment, he will comment. If you do a comment on his page to a wonderful quote he has posted, he will say something back, and that's my communication to him, and that's fine. At least he'll communicate, not it's just the way I'm feeling today. I'm feeling kind of ill. It's an unusual everyday journey. The fact that I couldn't really do a live on YouTube is fine, because I think maybe there's some issues on YouTube. Maybe I'll be able to do a live tomorrow. It's just one of those unusual days. I don't consider it a bad day. I consider it a day it's going to be the way it is. But I'm staying positive because I'm still a friend with this young woman, because I had to take her tag down because it was too businesslike, and I sent her a message saying, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to be hard on you, it's just my page. I said, be personable on your page too. Let people come and talk to you and get to know you, because that's what's nice about being personable. And then I had another friend of mine who's teaching me some stuff, because I'm trying to be, I tell you now, I'm learning something too. I'm learning that through my business, I wanted to Zoom and talk to more people to tell them what I'm up to and if they're curious, because I have a lot of people who are interested in what I'm doing. And I say to them, let's Zoom, let's chat, and I send them video messages, but I haven't got much of a response yet, but I'm still doing it. I'm going to keep doing it until I finally get a response and they want to chat. I actually had a response. This gentleman is interesting, so he's on another page, but he seems quite interesting. I just got to find his name and chat with him again and send him another video message. And he's somebody that might be interested in what I'm doing. So I'm learning to do these things. This is a learning curve for me. When you become friends with people, and sometimes they send business posts on your, they tag you, their business posts, and you don't want to do that, guys. You can't just politely say, guys, my page is business page. I had to take down your tag. I do apologize for that. I always apologize because I feel terrible because I know they're just trying to do their job, but they don't realize that my page is a personal page. I do have a business page, guys, and that's my thing. And so I do all my business stuff on there, but I mean, we all should help one another. I agree. That's why I'll go on her page and I'll comment and like and do stuff like that. That's how I'll help her. And maybe, yeah, but as far as tagging business posts on a person's page, I think that's a no-no, guys. I don't think you should do that. I think unless yours just a page and you don't mind it, and it's not your job. Like if you're not an online marketer, let's put it this way, and somebody asks you, can I post something business on your page? You can either say yes or no. Best thing to do, if you're an online marketer and you want to post something business like on somebody's page, I suggest you ask that person first. Because when you don't ask that person first and you go ahead and do it and people start reacting to it, that's not a good idea, because you're not really giving, that person didn't give you permission to do that, and that's not, you're basically spamming them. You're spamming the person. Like, I might have learned a little bit about my post, maybe because when I was in Facebook jail, maybe they thought I was spamming too much. So I'm basically spacing my posts, and I'm not doing as many next few days until I finally start slowly. And that's how I decided to do some stuff. So this has been a very learning curve of a day. I've learned some stuff today. I'm dealing with some issues physically. I've had to be a bit more better at communicating today as well. I'm learning some stuff. Today was a bit of a learning day for me. Learning more about how to understand to be a better online marketer, and how to be a good friend to my lovely new friends who I know that are just trying their best to get out there too. And I like this young woman. I think she's a lovely young person. She's young still, and I think she's in college, and she's trying to, this particular business that she's trying to start up is awesome. I think it's going to do well for her if she is taught by the right person. And I think if she gets herself a mentor or a coach, she's going to do well. She's going to do awesome. Like, I basically can't afford to have a coach or a mentor, so I watch my mentors, and they coach me along the way, and I take wonderful work classes 5 days a week, and I'm going to do a boot camp next week. I'm going to miss my work class for a few days, but I really want to do this boot camp so much. I want to learn and understand and grow and take action through this boot camp. Sadly, I have a lot of physical issues, so sometimes I can't do as much as I want to. That's why I do video. That's why I love to do my online journey, because I'm showing you guys that even though I have physical issues, I'm still on here. I'm still talking. I'm still sharing whatever I need to share. So today was a day of learning and sharing with you all. And I hope you enjoyed this. So I'm going to cut this short because I want to upload it, because I know it takes about 10 minutes to upload, and then I got to go back to what else I'm doing. It's one of those crazy days. So I welcome this crazy day. Why do I welcome this crazy day? Because it's just sometimes you have to welcome the unusual, erratic days to learn from those days and carry on further, and know that you're not being knocked down, you're not making mistakes, you're just having a bit of an odd time, that you should welcome these odd times, because therefore you can step back, assess the situation, and go further and learn things better. So that's why I'm talking about this today. And that's why I do urge those, do not spam people with your business posts, because people do not like that. If you're going to, I suggest you ask, can I do this? Because actually I've had a few people say, can I post this on my page? And on your page, and I say, I'm sorry, I don't do that. I don't like business stuff on my page. And they say, okay, I understand. And they're actually pretty good. I've had people message me, yes, and they've asked me, and I've said, no, not at the moment, my page is personal. But people have a tendency to share business posts on my page and they don't ask me, you're spamming. So do not spam people unless you ask them if you can do that, guys. Don't spam. Don't spam your friends. Don't spam your business to your friends page because it's not fair. Because all you're doing is you're pushing your work onto them, and they may not like that. I mean, if they ask somebody, listen, I have this post, send me your work stuff, that's cool because you're offering that to people. That's cool. That's awesome. And I've actually met a few people that do that. And I think that's awesome, guys, when they literally put a post out and they offer people, send me your work link, comment your work link on this post. I think that's awesome too. So that's a good idea. Because then you're sharing, because we're all online marketers, a lot of us on social media. And if we do it that way, that's cool. But don't tag somebody and post your work post, because that's not good. If you want to see what other people are doing too, then I like that idea, because I've actually done it a couple times. I've actually created a post, asked people to send me their links, and then whoever checks it out and they're curious, they can go to it. But nowadays I noticed it's more personable, or it's all business. Most people's pages are personable or all business, or they have their fan page now. They don't really do that, but I remember around Christmas time I saw that. And I like that idea. So that's a cool idea too. Create a post, ask the people to comment where they share their links, comment and share their links. That's cool. I love that idea. In fact, a lot of people do that on the business groups. I like that idea too, because they're sharing. Because other people may not be interested in what you do, but they might want to be interested in what other people do. That's cool too. So this was my my thoughts of my everyday journey today. Kind of all over the place, but that's how I'm feeling today. But I hope you enjoyed it anyways. I'm going to upload this to YouTube since I couldn't do it normally, but that's okay. It's just one of those days, and we just have to deal with it in a good way. I'm really feeling ill right now, so I got to get off soon. So give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this recording today, and make today a great day, everyday journey, because I still am doing that. I'm enjoying my day regardless of crazy it may be, because sometimes you gotta have a fun, crazy day. Not every day can be perfect, right? That's what I'm learning. Not every day can be perfect, but you can make it a great day, all on your own, right? So my love to you all. I'll see you tomorrow on day 182 of my everyday journey. Mwah, I love you guys. Bye.